Hello, this is your girl Tamika. I'm gonna do this quick video about how to prepare for filing your taxes for 2013, especially when it comes to Empower Network. Well, let me show you one thing. A lot of people don't know. Like I was kind of myself, I was kind of, iffy. I'm like, okay, where am I going to get all of these documents from? I know I need everything that I purchased through Empower Network. I need all of that stuff, all of those receipts. And I did not print off not one. Okay? Throughout the year, I did not print off not one receipt. Actually, I even deleted some. Bad mistake. Then you have um, you want to go and if you use PayPal, you want to be able to go and retrieve those receipts as well. And then, of course, for all the fees that you missed or everything that you paid out of your own bank account, not using PayPal and all of that stuff. But if you actually paid it using your credit card, you want to know how to grab those documents at the same time. So a lot of times we think it's harder for us to file our business taxes, but actually you have all of this information that is at your fingertips. So I'm going to just easily and quickly go through how to get those documents. So the first thing I'm going to start with is retrieving documents from your internet, from your email account. Okay, let me get back over here. Hopefully it didn't time me out this time. Okay, so what I did, you can actually go here if you know what it is that the suffix of the place where they send us our emails from Empower Network that says, hey, you paid this amount, you paid that amount. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna go to support at Ally because what the name is that I guess the name or the sender is support at Allied Wallet. Okay, but you don't have to type in their entire suffix. You can just do support at Allied and that's it. And you come over and you do a search mail, and voila, see, you have all of this. I actually of course I don't need the 2017 documents, so I can just easily start here. And I didn't join Empower Network until May 21st 2012. Now if you have your a Weber set up as well to come to the same email, it's going to also have support at Ally Wallet, and that's how I have mine set up. And you can also see that this is the whatever credit card that you decide to use. You can look at the last four digits, and you see I have that one, and I have yeah, just two different ones. So I don't want to. You can print this if you want, but guess what, guys? It's not showing you the amount. Okay, and I've already showed the snippet, so that's all that they're going to allow me to see through my email. So if I come over here and I do a hot snippet, it's only going to show me just the support at Ally Wallet, the purchase notification, and that's it. So that's why I want to show hot. Yeah, to show the snippet. So what I did in order to save the trees, because you can see it, you can tell that's a lot of documents that I would have to print out. So what I did, I came over, I just clicked on one, I just select the first one. This is a $25, so I take it just my blogging platform. So what I did, I used my print screen button on my keyboard, and I have a little cool tool called Print Key. That's actually free if you guys want to look it up and download it. So what I want to do, I want to come over, I want to do a rectangle because I don't want everything that's on this page. I just want all the way over to the date. And if you want, you can do the support at Ally Wallet at the bottom here, or if not, you can just easily come on up and just do right underneath the payment, and you can do copy. And I already had one up, so just drag it on over, and I can just say paste. Okay, I can delete that one because that's the one I don't want. And yeah, of course, it's very small, so you can expand it. Therefore, so it's rid of. legible, so you can read it. And I think I can get, maybe you probably can get maybe 2 or 3 on the same sheet of paper. And once you finish with each sheet, that means printing everything out. Guys, I actually put the whole entire document together before I even printed it out. So once I printed everything out, once it was done, I got me a highlighter, I came over, I highlighted the date, and I also highlighted the amount. And once I got to the bottom of my page, I simply, you know, wrote total, and I calculated everything that was on the sheet. Some was maybe $200, $300, $400, $500. Regardless, I did it for each sheet for my own records, okay? And to make it easier for my tax preparer. And whatever the total, that complete total with all the pages, I just came over and I actually, handwritten it up here. I'm like, okay, the total that was spent was 100 and or one whatever 700, 1,000, whatever dollar amount that you have, you just write it up here. Makes it easier. Okay. That's your email. Okay, another thing that we need to go over. Kill that. Email. It's PayPal, right? Now, a lot of people know, well, a lot of people use PayPal for advertising, co-ops, or what have you. So I'm going to go through it from the beginning. It's probably time me out again. So PayPal has a history button. And if you come over, you can do a download history. Pretty sure I'm going to have to sign in again. Yeah. That's my account if you guys want to send me some money. Just kidding. Unless you really want to. Anyway, so you come over here to PayPal, and like I said before, you have this history button now. With the history, you can come down to download history, select that. This is actually this page because I was already on it before. I had to sign in again. So based on whenever you join Empower Network, even if you don't know, it's always safe to do just January 1st, 2012 until, that's 2013, until 12/31/2012. Okay. Now, when it comes to file types for download, the comma, the limited, all activity, these are going to come up in a spreadsheet. Okay. You also have the option to choose Quicken, QuickBooks, and PDF all activity. That's what I'm going to select, PDF, because I want everything to come back, pretty much in detail. So I'll come over here to do a download history. Once this is finished, once this download is completed, you should have a toolbar like such to come up, and you can either open it or save it. I always select open because I want to view it first, and as soon as it's done, I'm done viewing it, I will just go ahead and print it out if this is exactly what I'm looking for. So as you can see here, if you look at the description, you also look at the date. So the last that you see is 12/14 on my behalf, okay? And you can tell this is a refund. So once again, at the top, what I did, let me see if it's at the very bottom. So at the very top of my paper, what I did, I put the amount received and amount paid, okay? So the refund, of course, I'm not going to take that. That will be an amount received. Not really, because if it's being refunded to me, that means I spent it. So it's just like nothing happened. Okay. You also have a recurring payment, Simply Sharp, which is simple to advertise. What I did, if you see here, it's showing that it was actually debited from your account. So this is something that you want to keep up with. So I come over, I highlight the date, and I also highlight the amount all the way through. Some of these you can tell that they're where your account is being charged and where the money is actually sent as such. Okay. You want to just go through highlighting it. You can see all these duplicated dates. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So you don't want to go through and say, oh, tally all of this up, telling the net up, knowing that's not really what you actually spent. You had money coming in to you, or you had money refunded to you. Okay, so be very careful when it comes to that. Another thing I can't show you guys because it's my personal information, it's my banking information. But if you have any kind of advertising fees that you pay directly out of your or using your credit card, what you can actually do, you can go and log into your online banking system and do a query there as well. You can, I can't recall which one you would go. I'm pretty sure it's transaction, and you can select transaction history. And once you do that, if you know, like, you paid for a co-op and that co-op was $37 each time, $37 exactly. So you can actually go in and do a query, and you can say, I want to bring everything back from 2012 with the amount of $37. And once you select go or search, when it brings all those documents back, you can actually look in the description and see exactly what it is that you paid for. And that's another good way of keeping track of your spendings, because even if you want to handwrite all of these things down, that's fine. But a lot of times your tax preparer wants to make sure that you have some kind of receipts or some kind of history that is more reliable than just your word. Okay, so it's good to just have that even for your own records. So another good tip that I want to let you all know: if you drive, if you go and pick up supplies using your vehicle, you can claim that on your taxes. You can claim your mileage going to and coming from. Okay, you can claim your supplies. If you buy webcam, if you buy another piece of software, if you buy a computer, you can uh, paper, ink, whatever, you can claim all of that on your taxes. When it comes to business, you can claim your travel expenses 100% tax deductible. You can also claim your food. Food is 50%. Okay. You can claim fuel. You can claim rental cars. You can claim lodging. All of that stuff you can claim. Any activities that you do, any kind of marketing things that you do, you can claim that on your taxes. You can even claim your cell phone bill. You can claim your internet. Anything that has to do with you doing your business operation, you can claim that on your taxes. Okay. So right now I'm going to go ahead and close it out. I have more good nuggets. So I did show you all my um I did show you all my email address. So if you want to ask me a question personally, because I did go file my taxes today, I knew a lot of this stuff before I even walked in, was very prepared. And filing my taxes under my business really, really, really helped me out. So guys, if you have any kind of questions, if I can help you, I will do so. Here's my email address here. Just hit me up, okay? Until next time, let me give you guys my cell phone number. Feel free to text me. That's probably best. You can call me. As you can see, I'm up kind of late, but I prefer that you text. Okay. Until next time, I will talk to you all later. Have a great night and get those taxes filed.